Stand by for news on the first transatlantic balloon flight recorded from the CBS Radio Network and WCBS Radio at 2 p.m. on this August 17, 1978.
For best selection, and you'll be glad that you did.
In the headlines on the hour, the 3 Americans who have crossed the Atlantic by balloon have landed this afternoon about 50 miles from Paris. 6 people are still being held hostage at the German consulate in Chicago by 2 people identified as Croatian separatists. Also ahead on News 88 in this half hour, a judge in Albany is reviewing the New York Election Board decision to remove Stephen Berger's name from the ballot for the Democratic nomination for state controller. Attorneys for Columbia Presbyterian Medical Center and its chief of gynecology have summed up in the $1.5 million test tube baby suit. Paper handlers have joined pressmen on strike against the New York Times, Daily News, and Post, and negotiations are in recess till further notice. Steve Reed will have the latest. The Westchester Golf Classic is underway. Ed Ingles is there for News 88 reports. Chick Anderson is reporting the race results from Saratoga. Neil Chayette has a law report coming up on search warrants. Wall Street has been enjoying a sharp rally. Gordon Williams standing by with more on that. On Thursday, August 17th, I'm Robert Vaughn. Now CBS covers the world at 2.
CBS News. Moments ago, the American balloonists landed in the town of Evreux near Paris. They've outflown every record for transatlantic ballooning. I'm Douglas Edwards, reporting on the CBS Radio Network. The 3 men from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Larry Newman, Ben Abruzzo, and Maxie Anderson, are being celebrated with champagne, hamburgers, and French fries. They crossed over land early today, but kept their balloon aloft over the French countryside as long as they could. Their balloon, the Double Eagle, was the 18th to attempt the feat, and it landed moments ago in the town of Evreux near Paris. President Carter told congressional leaders today he will veto a $37 billion defense budget rather than approve funding for a nuclear-powered supercarrier. The administration has suggested funding a conventionally powered aircraft carrier instead, but the chairman of the Senate Armed Forces Committee, John Stennis, says that possibility is unlikely.
It's either this carrier or no carrier is the way it looks to me. I don't think the Congress is going to appropriate money for a conventional carrier.
Killing the bill means Congress will have to go back to work drafting a new defense budget. More news after this message.